from the corner of 20th and Blake Street. So look at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be two. Arenado has it. LeMahieu on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Here's Starlin Castro, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This one's down to third. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that swung on and missed for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider swung on and missed in the... Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Rockies, left fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And he takes ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, David Dahl. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Batting third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Judge. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. 2-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting 8.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. This is line to left. Blackman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Drilled on the ground to short. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been...
So it was a strikeout swinging. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jacoby
and I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he sets him down swinging. Jacoby Ellsbury is retired to start the third. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a liner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. So striding forward now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 0-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Parra.
Gerardo Parra swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging, but he can't get it there in time. Parra reaches on the strikeout.
Batting ninth.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Runners are at first and 3rd, 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Center fielder.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. David Dahl will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Runners on first and 3rd, 2 away. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Starlin Castro.
Here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Takes a knee-high fastball. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Chris Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
33.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The right fielder.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's in there. Base hit. Castro is on his way home. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackman racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Throw won't get him. Here's Chase Headley.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Started that swing a bit too early.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And he will make the catch here just in front of the. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Nolan Arenado.
To third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The left fielder, number 11.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. DeShields is there, 2 down. Here's Starlin Castro. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
On the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez has it. And he makes the throw to first. Lucroy is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Gerardo Parra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Striding in once again, Chris Carter. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is DeShields. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging into try it again.
Right fielder ElNino.
Here it comes.
DeShields.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The 0-2 home. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Chase Headley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, 1 away.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Hit in the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Dahl. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into second, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance. Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out.
Gardner, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Tyler Chatwood is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. LeMahieu is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he misses it. Here it comes, 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted into center field. Ellsbury's after it. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starlin
and
Castro.
A fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Carter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. And another foul ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He went down on strikes last time up. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and that ends the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Catcher Jonathan.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Another 0-2 home. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The batter,
ready now, Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Headley will look this one in for out number 2.
Right fielder.
And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Didi Gregorius comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Chase Headley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Left fielder.
Weakly hit towards first. Bird gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Headley is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs.